What exactly is a lucid dream? Is it the same as an out-of-body experience? In this video, we will comment about that with you in a moment. Hi, thank you for being with us again. If you are subscribed, if you are new to the channel, be very welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about the lucid dream, but I would rather not discuss about the technical aspects of the functioning of the brain. So what I would like to discuss here is more about the experiential point of view, how we experience a lucid dream and how we can distinguish it from different phenomena that may happen to us during the night, especially the out-of-body experience. I have met different people, even researchers on the lucid dreaming, that I approach them to learn about how they develop their research and what they have learned. And when they start describing some of the lucid dream that they have had, and I hear and I say, this is not a lucid dream, this is an out-of-body experience. But on the other hand, there are so many people that what they have is only a lucid dream and they consider that an out-of-body experience. So how can we distinguish one from another? Of course, even from the name, it's very simple to understand that lucid dream is a dream. It's only a dream. Of course, you can, in the lucid dream, be aware that you are dreaming, but still you are dreaming. Because you are aware that you are dreaming and you are participating in that, you can even choose what's going to happen in your dream. So you can make it longer. You can introduce people there in that equation of your dream and in what's going on. Some people even utilize the lucid dream to address maybe certain traumas or issues they have. But all of this is within the control of the dreamer, meaning we are kind of seeing what's going on in that moment in the lucid dream, and we are deciding what's going to happen next. Our emotions may interfere, but it's still us interfering. We are the ones creating because all of that is in our mind. Either be us completely inside of the body, or maybe slightly separated or out of the body. But all of that we are seeing is as an imagination or kind of an imagination that is happening in our mind. But in the out-of-body experience, that is very different, because in the out-of-body experience, we see things that we never knew existed. We can communicate with people that they can tell us an information that is real, we didn't know. There are even cases like in out-of-body experience in which somebody tell the projector, right, that is having the astral projection or the conscious projection, tell the projector about an information, sometimes even an address, even a word, even a number, phone number, and the person later on confirms that. Also, in an out-of-body experience, you may end up meeting people that just because they were there in that given dimension that you are projected, in the same moment, so you end up meeting them. These can be people who are also projected, maybe people that you know, and in that moment they are also outside the body. So later on, you can share the experience, you can say, oh, I saw you, or I had a dream with you. But if the dream exactly the same the other person had, exactly the same moment, exactly the same context, remembering all of the details the same, then it's no longer a dream. It's an encounter, an actual encounter. But we can also encounter consciousnesses or individuals that are non-physical individuals, maybe people who are in between lives. And that is another aspect we don't control. We may meet some of these individuals who are super advanced that we never even imagined existed, we never even heard about. But we can also meet consciousnesses or individuals again that they may be a little confusing, even maybe a little bit aggressive just because of the state they are. So then we are not in control of the environment completely. We are not in control of the action of the other consciousnesses who are present there with us in that projection, in that astral projection. Whilst in the lucid dream, we are controlling everything. We control the scenery, we control the place, we can change the place, we can change the people and everything. So we need to understand a little bit of these characteristics of both in order to be able to distinguish them properly. But I think it's very important that we aim to distinguish. I've seen people that they have out-of-body experience and they prefer calling that a dream or a lucid dream. Maybe they feel that is less commitment with saying, yes, I had an out-of-body experience, but I don't think that helps. I don't think that helps them in developing the understanding of what they actually experience, but I also think that does not help research in general on these topics. So I think it's important to say or give the proper name and definition to what we have experienced. Lucid dreaming may have some uses, as I said, and one of the uses of the lucid dream can even be to have out-of-body experiences or conscious out-of-body experience, because many times we can turn a dream that becomes lucid, therefore we know we are dreaming, we can turn that into a lucid experience to the extent that we are actually seeing what is going on, either be us very close to our physical body or very far from our physical body, but we are actually participating and witnessing that. If you'd like me to explain about how to do this, how to convert a lucid dream into an out-of-body experience, or maybe if you have lots of recurrent dreams, you can also use those recurrent dreams in order to have out-of-body experience. If you want me to share some of these tips, you just let me know in the comments and I will be paying attention and I will try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I hope this was useful to you. See you next time. Thanks.